I used to be like every other 7-year-old. I was addicted to video games. My video gaming addiction was so bad that there was one time I was even caught playing PlayStation Portable in my tuition class. And my teacher had to feedback to my mom about my video gaming addiction. God, I miss those times, man. It also made me super attached to my gaming device. In primary school, I would always be praying so goddamn hard for the weekends to come so that my brother could allow me to play the Wii U. It's a dead console, by the way. Even in class, I would always be just thinking about games and stuff, and which of course affected my grades because 1, I didn't pay attention to the teachers whatsoever, and 2, I was often daydreaming. So as a result of my love for video games came the shitty grades, the talks that I had with my parents, my brother banning me from playing my games because I always threw tantrums when I was a kid. Now, I'm 17 years old, and I can safely say that I'm no longer addicted to video games anymore. Now I want to ask you a question. Why do you keep playing video games? Is it because you don't have anything else better to do? Is it because you just hate your own life and as a result, you resort to playing video games to like escape from your own reality? Or is it because your gamer friend told you to come online on Discord just to play League of Legends with you? You know, I used to be like you. You know, I thought gaming was a remedy to my problems. By entertaining myself in the virtual world constantly, I thought I could take a break from the real world. I thought I could run away from my own problems, you know? And I did. And it felt good. Playing all those games for myself and with my friends. But video games only distracted me from my priorities and goals. And maybe if you happen to be watching this, you know how you always used to procrastinate on your homework and you said you'd rather do it the night instead. The moment you finished playing whatever game that you were playing, you felt like shit, didn't you? You thought that maybe the time that you spent on playing Warcraft could be put into better use. Instead of fucking around in Mobile Legends with your friends, maybe you could have just resisted the urge to play your games. If you just did whatever it is that you had to do for the day. Maybe it's homework or maybe it's some personal project that you want to do.
Just like me.
Maybe you didn't have to worry about your lack of motivation to study or your assignments being submitted late. Maybe you didn't have to worry about any of that if you chose to prioritize your own goals instead. So you see how video games can affect you? They literally can take away like your motivation to do whatever you had probably had planned to do for the day, which leads to you feeling that shitty feeling that you always feel after you've played like one round of game with your friend. Unless you want to become some like esports player in the future, fine, then this video probably doesn't apply to you. But if you're an average person and if you're constantly playing video games for I don't know what reason, then you have a problem. And to fix that problem, honestly, for my own years of being addicted to video games, you really need to rethink about your priorities, bro. Would gaming straight away after you rush back home solve any of your work-related problems? No, it won't. Of course not. It will 100% be better if you just did your work first, and if you, let's say, went to the gym to do your arms workout. Then if you have the time, then go and play games if you want, with your friends, or your family, whatever. But of course, if you really want to improve yourself to the next level, then by all means you shouldn't be playing games anymore, because what purpose does it serve you, honestly? Like I say, if you're like an esports player, which I highly doubt so if you have the time to watch my videos. So technically I don't see why you should be playing video games with your friends when you could be doing something more productive and more beneficial. Instead of like playing thousands of hours of video games with the same group of friends, why not just do something more beneficial for the both of you together? Like, let's say going to the gym together, or like working on some business or something. Overall, whatever it is, if you're sick and tired of your video gaming addiction and you want to start leveling up in real life and not in the game that you're playing, you've come to the right place. And there is no better time than to start now. Click the subscribe button if you're interested in joining our community, and if you want to see more videos from me, you can check out my latest video here. And as always, take care and good luck. Peace.